Say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. First and foremost, want to give our praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Raka, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone. And a blessed sanitation to the Akiums and the folk on the earth pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. This evening I come in next lesson to feed the elect of the nation of Israel, the 144,000 and the 1/3 men, women and children, and the confusion and faces that scatter the folk on the earth. This evening's lesson is about, woe to the rebellious house. 2/3 of people are a rebellious house, right? And they're gonna be destroyed, right? According to Zechariah 13:8, right? They're gonna be 2/3 of people are gonna be destroyed because what is a rebellious house? They rebel against the power, right? They rebel against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Creator, right? And they're gonna be destroyed, right? Because they walk in the ordinance of the devil, which is the so-called white man, right? Right. So they're gonna be destroyed for that, right? This is Ezekiel 3:1. Right, he said, moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go and speak unto the house of Israel. So study these, this word, right? The Bible, the scriptures, eat it. This is spiritual food, right? He said, verse 2, he says, so I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. Right, verse 3, and he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with the roll that I gave thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. He said, verse 4, and he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. So this is a straight cut for these wacky ass Christians, because these pastors don't speak with the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, right? And read this part again. Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 4, he said, and he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, and speak with my words unto them. So this is what the man the Lord is doing. We speak the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai unto you, right? Verse 5, for thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel. So, we sent a Chinese man speaking Chinese, or Arab speaking Arabic, right? We sent to you Israelite. We sent to you that speak English, speak Spanish. You got brother who speak Spanish. You got brother who speak Dutch. You got brother who speaks French, Italian, right? Different tongues, right? Speaking in tongues, different tongue mean different language, right? So the most I see, he sent us to a people with a hard speech, but he sent us to the house of Israel. Verse 6, he said not to many people of a strange speech and of an hard language, not to many people. Now these heathen, they're straight cut for these Christians too. He said, whose word thou canst not understand, surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. So if the Most High send his prophet to the heathens, you would have listened. The heathens would have listened and said, what? We will be ruling the kingdom of heaven. We can get spiritual power. We're not going to die again. They would have listened, right? But he didn't send me to the heathens, right? Verse 7, but the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee. So the Most High said the house of Israel would not hearken unto thee, right? They're not going to hearken, right? Which is 2/3 of people not going to hearken unto the man, the Lord. Basically, they're not going to hearken to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. He said, but the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. So they're not going to listen, they're not going to do what the Most High say. They're going to do their own thing. And this 2/3 of our people, you tell a Jake something, yeah, I know that long now. But They not even applying it. They're saying they know it, but they're not applying it. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to eat pork, but they're still eating it. Our 2/3 of people are hypocrites, and they're rebellious, and the Most High gonna destroy them. Right? He said, for all the house of Israel are impotent and hard-hearted. Right? Hard-hearted. They're not gonna listen to the Most High. So the Most High gonna destroy 2/3 of our people because they're rebellious. Right? They're rebellious against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right? They're rebellious against the power. Right? This is Isaiah chapter 30 verse 1. He said, woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord. Right? Woe to 2/3 of people. Zechariah 13:8 and 9. Right? 13 and 8. Right? Woe, they're going to be cut off and die. Right? This is Isaiah 13. He said, woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, that take counsel of the heathens. Right? That take counsel of their God, which is the so-called white man, but not of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right? He said, and that he said, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit. They don't cover the Most High Spirit. They don't cover these words. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability at the time. These words are going to be our stability at the times that we're heading into. So they don't have this covering on them. Right? That they might, he said, that they may add sin unto sin, that they may add sin unto sin. Right? And this is 2/3 of our people. They're rebellious. Right? I'm gonna jump down to verse 8. He said, no, Isaiah 38, he said, no, go write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. Verse 9, he said, this is a rebellious people. 2/3 of our people, 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they are rebellious. Right? Stubborn. Right? Lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. They will not hear. Right? They would not hear the law. Yo, stop committing adultery. Yo, stop worshiping these nation gods. Stop following this religion. Yo, you're not black. Yo, you're not an African. You're not American. You're not a Jamaican. You're not a Guyanese. You're not a Trinidadian. You're a Hebrew Israelite. Right? You're not a Mexican. You're not a native. You're a Hebrew Israelite. Right? They would not hear. Verse 10, which say to the seer, see not. The seers is the prophets. Unto the prophets prophesy not unto us right things, but speak unto us smooth things. Prophesy deceit. Right? Prophesy deceit, and this is what 2/3 of people be doing. You know, they don't want to hear the truth. They pull away the shoulder from the truth. Right? They don't want to hear that. They want to hear smooth things. This is why a lot of you jakes full of churches, because the churches speak smooth things. A lot of you run after religion because they speak smooth things. Right? They speak smooth things. And y'all gonna be destroyed. The rebellious house gonna be destroyed. Right? The Most High gonna destroy the rebellious house. Right? Now we gotta see, this is Jeremiah. Alright, this is Jeremiah chapter 7 verse 23. Alright, he said, but this thing command I them, saying, obey my voice, and I will be your power, and he shall be my people, and walk ye in all the ways that I have commanded you, that it may be well unto you. So the Most High say, you obey my voice, and I'm going to be your power. Right? Verse 24, but they hearken not, and this 2/3 of people, they're not hearken to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Who's the Most High voice? The men of the Lord that push down these video epistles, that been out there on the highways and byways, rebuking the nation of Israel, telling the heathen that the future, right? that are going into slavery. But Israel, two thoughts who scoffing against their own people, they're coming against their own nation, they're joining up with the heathen to fight against their own nation. The most I can put y'all to death. Because y'all are hypocrites. Because salvation is to you. Is you need deliverance. These heathen don't need deliverance. It's you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they need deliverance from our enemy. We being oppressed every day. We being put to death every day. Right? We is the one eating all the GMO food, breathing all the chemtrail. We is the one who pack up in these medical center. Right? We is the one need a savior. Right? 4:24, but they hearken not, nor incline their ears, but walk in the counsel and in the imagination of their evil heart, mean the evil mind, right? You know, every man to your own order. We got free will, you know. Yeah, the evil heart, the evil mind, right? And went backward and not farther, went backward, right? Verse 25. He says, since the day that your father came forth out of the land of Egypt, unto this day I have even sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, and the prophets are back here today, right? Daily rising up early and sending them. Verse 26. Yet they hearken not unto me, nor incline their ears, but harden their necks. They did worse than their father. So y'all harden your necks. Y'all don't want to hear the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Y'all don't want to hear you repent from your wicked ways. Y'all hate to come to the light. Because the light is what? Highlight your deeds, your wicked works. Right? Wicked works. So y'all harden your necks not to hear the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Which these words going to give salvation. These words going to be a defense in this time that we're coming into. Martial law, economy collapse, race war. When the microchip become monetary, all these plagues and pestilence out there, what gonna be a defense? These words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that you're refusing to hear, right? Verse 27. Therefore thus said Salaki, therefore thou shalt speak all these words unto them, but they will not hearken to thee, because if Moses said they're not gonna hear. Mosai said they're not going to hear, he said they're not going to hear we. Because we speak the words of the Mosai. So the Mosai said they're not going to hear, he said that literally mean, hey, they're not going to even hear the prophets. Right? They're not going to hear the prophets. They're going to despise us. Like what they're doing on the comment board, what they're doing out there on the highways and byways, especially these nigger women. You know? They have a problem how the men of the Lord they speak. Because what you nigger woman, for the longest while you didn't be checked. So now you're being checked through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You have a problem. Right? You have a problem. But the problem you have is against the Heavenly Father. And the most I can put you out to death if you don't get right. Right? Verse 27, he said, therefore thou shalt speak all these words unto them, but they will not hearken to thee. Thou shalt also call unto them, but they will not answer thee. But they will not answer thee. Verse 28, but thou shalt say unto them, this is a nation that obey not the voice of the Lord their power. Y'all don't obey Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Y'all disrespect your power. That's why y'all gonna be cut off. Right? He said, but thou shalt say unto them, this is a nation that obey not the voice of the Lord their power, nor receive correction, right? Nor receive correction, right? Truth is perished and is cut off from their mouth. So truth is perished and is cut off from their mouth, right? There's a bunch of hypocrites. Two-thirds of people are a bunch of hypocrites, right? There's Jeremiah 16, right? This is Jeremiah chapter 16 verse Salakia. Yeah, Salakia. Let's see what's going on there. Right, yeah. Alright, this is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 11. Right? He said, Then shalt thou say unto them, Because your father hath forsaken me, said the Lord, and have walked after other gods, and have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law, and he hath done worse than your father. For behold, he walked every one after the imagination of his evil heart, that they may not hearken unto me. And so they walk everyone after the imagination of the evil heart. And this is what tutors do. Right? Verse 13, Therefore will I cast you out of this land into the land that ye know not. And that's how we on this side. That's how we end up in captivity. God the Most High cast us out of the land of Israel. Right? He said, Neither he nor your father, and there he shall serve other gods day and night, where I will not show you no favor. So the Most High don't show toward favor on this side, because the Most High take away peace. The Most High take away peace from toward our people. Right? The Most High take it away from them. Right? That's exactly what the Most High do. He take away his peace from them. Right? This is jump back Jeremiah 16 and start from verse 3. He said, For thus said the Lord, concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, right? And concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their father that begot them in this land. He said, verse 4, They shall die of grievous deaths, they shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried. He said, But they shall be as dungs upon the face of the earth. And that's how you're going to see dead bodies, like it's like how you see dark dungs. Right? That's how you're going to see dead body in the streets in these last days. How you're going to see dead body. Right? He said, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine. Famine coming. The Most High can send a famine to this land. They're consumed by the sword, the gun, the missile, pestilence, you know. This is what they're going to be consumed by. Right? He said, and their carcass shall be meat for the fowl of heaven. Yeah, for the fowl, the birds of heaven. Right? And the beasts of the earth, they're going to feast off of your carcass. Verse 5, For thus said the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, enter not into the house of mourning, neither go and lament, nor bemoan them. Right? So the Most High said, enter not in the house of mourning for them, nor lament them, nor bemoan them. For I have taken away my peace from this people. So the Most High take away his peace from two-thirds of his people. So you are going to be destroyed. Right? He said, For I have taken away my peace from this people, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, even my loving kindness and mercy. So the Most High take away mercy from two-thirds of people, just like we did to Saul. Right? And this is what the Most High can do to two-thirds of people, because they refuse to turn back unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? They refuse. Right? They don't want to hearken unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. No, they say, we can do our own things. We gonna be a Christian till we die. We gonna be a Jehovah's Witness until we die. Yeah, we gonna worship Selassie until we die. Right? We gonna eat pork until we die. Right? We gonna commit adultery until we die. Right? You understand? This is what two-thirds of people is be saying. Right? Let me get to say it. You know what I mean? This is Jeremiah 44. Right? Jeremiah 44 and 16, right? Start from Jeremiah 44 and 16. He said, As for the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, we will not hearken unto thee. So this is what they're telling the prophets. This is what it was telling Jeremiah. And these same wicked niggas back here today, these same spirit back here today, these same wicked bitches back here today. Because there was what? There was born an instant to the Queen of Heaven. Right? Which go back to Nimrod, Tammuz, and Semirapis. Right? Um, this is Jeremiah 44 and 17. But we will, Salaki verse 16. As for the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, so the prophet spoke the word, the Lord words. We will not hearken unto thee. So these wicked niggas say, yo, we not gonna listen to you. Right? But the Most High tell us, they're not gonna hearken unto me, so they're not gonna hearken unto you. But they have no cloak for the sin. They have no excuse. So when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai destroy them, you're gonna be justified in destroying them. Right? Verse 17, but we will certainly do whatsoever thing go forth out of our own mouth. And this will it be saying, right? To burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offering unto her, as we have done, we and our father, our kings, our prince, in the city of Judah, and in the street of Jerusalem. For then had we plenty of victual, and were well, and saw no evil. So this will say, you know, we can continue worship, we can continue celebrating Christmas, we can continue eating we ham, we pork chop, you know, we can continue committing adultery. Every Sunday we can go and praise Jesus, the white man. You know, we can do these things, right? But all the word that you speak, the Lord's word, we're not gonna do it. And that's literally what it be saying. They're not gonna do it. You understand? They're not gonna do it. This is why the Most High gonna destroy our people. Because the wicked, right? The wicked, they got obeys better than what sacrifice. Right? The wicked, the Most High gonna destroy them. Right? Let me get this one quick. This is right? This is Zechariah. This is Zechariah chapter 7, verse 11. He said, but they refused to hearken, and pull away their shoulder, and stop their ears, that they should not hear. So they refused to hearken, and pull away their shoulder, and stop their ears, that they should not hear. And this what these wicked niggas do. You understand? This what these wicked niggas do. Right? He said, verse 12, he said, yea, he said they made their heart as an admon stone, and there's a very hard stone. The admon stone is a hard stone. He said, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts had sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai of hosts. Right? So the Most High can bring a great wrath on you people. Right? Great wrath the Most High gonna bring on you disobedient children. Right? You rebellious children. Right? This is what the Most High gonna do to you rebellious house. Right? Verse 30, therefore it is come to pass that as he cried, that we speak these words unto them, and they would not hear, so they cry, and I would not hear, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts. So when all hell break loose, when all these plagues, the Most High break loose these plagues, and all these spirits who create for vengeance, right? These death angel. When you are crying, the Most High not gonna hear y'all, because when the men the Lord was crying and sighing for all the abomination that done in the midst thereof, y'all wasn't taking no heed. You understand? Y'all was being wicked. Y'all was continuing being niggers. You understand? The way y'all was continuing being niggers. Right? That's exactly what y'all was continuing doing. Right? So y'all gonna be destroyed. Right? Y'all gonna be totally annihilated. Two-thirds of people gonna be destroyed. Right? Next precept here. This is you know, like Polite and Sarnetta, you know, G-Man. See G-Man leave YouTube. They got no oil in them, you know. The Most I can destroy G-Man and them. The Most I can make them a public example, right? As my grandmother always say, it make you a public spectacle, you know. Yeah, you understand? That's what I'm to G-Man and them, you know. Who come against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? That's exactly what I'm to these reprobate. right? Um, this is let me see, Jeremiah 28. Right, Jeremiah 28, and right. So like I say, like G-Man and Sarnedo and Polite, and all these agains and all these IUIC, IUCPK, teaching all these false doctrine, and having Israel to rebel, saying that the microchip is ISUPK saying the microchip is raping little girls, IUIC saying that is an embargo, all this wickedness. We are teaching Israel to rebel against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You false prophets gonna be put to death. Right? This Jeremiah 28 and 15. He said, then said the prophet Jeremiah unto Ananiah. He said, the prophet, hear now, Ananiah, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua had not sent thee, but thou makest this people to trust in lie. And this is what the most this what you false prophet have these people doing, trusting in lie. Right? Verse 60, therefore thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will cast thee from off the face of the earth. This year thou shalt die, because thou hast taught rebellion against the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You taught rebellion against the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You have the Most High children rebelling against him because of false doctrine. So the Most High gonna destroy you false prophets too, for teaching rebelling against the Most High, for having the children of Israel rebelling against the Most High. The Most High gonna destroy you false prophets. You understand? Most High gonna destroy all false prophets, right? This is exactly what the Most High gonna do, right? This second is just right. Second is just chapter. Second is just chapter 8. This is second is just chapter 8, verse 1. He said, and he answered me, saying, the Most High had made this world for many, but few. He said, but the world to come for a few. So like I said, 2/3 of people gonna be cut off and destroyed, right? You heathens gonna be put to death, right? And the rest of you heathens that remain are going into captivity, right? Because we need slave, right? We gonna be ruling and we need servants to build up our kingdom, right? So some of you heathens gonna survive, right? To bring back the rest of the heathen who die. They gonna come back through y'all who die, and to build our kingdom, right? So second Ezra chapter 8 verse 3, he said, there be many created, but few shall be saved. There be many created, but few shall be saved, right? Most I say they're gonna be destroyed because of the walk in great pride, right? And 2/3 of people gonna be cut off, right? This is Zechariah 13 and 8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So 1/3 of the Israelites gonna be saved. They're gonna be the elect. They're gonna be delivered. Just like with Noah, right? Noah and his sons and their wives. Just like Lot and his 2 daughters, right? Just like Joshua and Caleb, right? So the Most High always deliver a small amount and destroy the majority, right? So 2/3 of people gonna be cut off and die. Verse 9, he said, and I will bring the third part through the fire. I will refine them as silver is refined, and try them as gold is tried. He said, they shall call on my name, IUIC. So we gotta know the Most High name and his son name to call on it, right? And I will hear them and will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is my power, right? So 2/3 of people gonna be cut off and die because of the walk in great pride, right? They walk in great pride, right? Second is just chapter 9 verse 22. He said, let the multitude perish then, which born in vain. So 2/3 you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, born in vain. So the Most High said, let the multitude that perish that born in let the multitude perish that born in vain. Right? So tutorial you are born in vain. Right? He said, and let my grapes be kept, and my plant, for with great labor have I made them perfect. And there's the elect. The Most High made the elect perfect. The 1/3, which is 144,000, the 1/3 million children, the Most High made them perfect. They're going to repent and turn back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They're going to humble themselves. Right? But 2/3 are going to be cut off. Right? 2/3 of people are going to be cut off because they refuse to turn back unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? The second is just chapter 8, verse 50. He said, for many great misery shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. They walk in great pride. Right? They don't want to hearken unto the Most High. They be rebellious against the Most High. So the Most High said, great misery shall be done unto them. A lot of people can die from hunger. They're gonna start eating one another. They're gonna die from all these disease, all these pestilence gonna be out here. Right? They're gonna die in the race war. They're gonna die in World War III. They're gonna die when the missile hit. Not of them gonna get a head chopped off when it comes to the microchip. They're gonna be put to death. Right? You people got great misery gonna come on 2/3 of people because you refuse. You disrespect your creator. Right? You commit spiritual fornication by worshiping idols. The gods that you serve, y'all above these gods. Y'all serving the gods of the heathen. Y'all above these heathens. Y'all worship something big, that you above something. You worshiping a piece of wood and stone. Most are gonna destroy y'all. Right? Second is just chapter 8, verse 59. He said, for as the thing aforesaid shall receive you. He said Taurus and pain are prepared. Taurus and pain are prepared for them. For it, he said, for it was not his will that men should come to naught. He said, verse 60, but they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them. You defile the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because we are the Most High glory. Right? We are the Most High heritage. We are the Most High children. The Most High choosing you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. Right? We are the Most High wife. And we went to commit spiritual fornication by worshiping other gods. The gods of the heathens. Right? So we defile the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? He said, but they which be created have defiled my name, defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them. They were unthankful. Right? They were unthankful. Right? So the Most High going to destroy 2/3 of our people. Right? He said, verse 61, and therefore is my judgment now at hand. And therefore is my judgment now at hand. These things have I not shown unto all men, but unto thee, and a few like thee. Then answered I and said, right? He said, behold, O Lord, now hast thou shown me the multitude of the wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last time. Are we in that time? But at what time thou hast not shown me? So we in that time, right? So you jakes need to repent. You know, you're seeing these videos, you're coming across this video epistle, you're seeing the men you learn on the highways and byways, you're scarfing, you're making a mock of them. You know, they have consequences. Everything that you do, everything that you say, that have consequences, right? So tutorially, you are going to be destroyed, right? Woe to the rebellious children, right? The rebellious house is going to be cut off, right? And with that, with this was edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Achiums in the four corners of the earth to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.